A one, two, three, four. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun. Hi guys, so here is what I'm trying to do with these plants right here. This one right here is kind of stretched out, and this was the one that I'm trying to save because it got like rotting from all the water, all the rain that we've been getting, but it's trying to survive. And I think this was an Echeveria monoloa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's, I mean, the leaves are really nice and plump and stuff. But this one, the new growth right here, after I cut it, there was only this, and maybe a tiny one of this was tiny, but it's been sitting in my garage for like 3 or 4 weeks already. So now it's just starting to stretch out. I don't want that, but I know that if I planted this in ground, it's starting to develop roots, but I need more roots because I don't trust this area right here where it's sort of kind of rotten. Still, it's dry now, but it was really, really wet. So I'm just gonna wait until, every day I come here, I spritz it, and just to give it a little bit of life and water and stuff. And then my husband gave me this for Easter because I told him no candy, no candy. I'm just on a diet right now. So instead of getting me candy, he got me a couple of the Echeverias. Then over here, I cut this off of because it was starting to stretch out. This is a Lola right here, but look, it's also rotting. So I'm just waiting for the roots to pop out, and I think it's popping out right there. Oop, 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 oop. See, there's some root already, but it's too small still. Ah, is that a freaking mealybug? Okay, I don't like that. But it's just been sitting here. That's a Lola. This is a, can't remember, but see, again, look at the leaves. Wow. Too much water in it. So, in other words, it needs to just like quarantine, get quarantined over here before I replant it. And I think I'm going to plant it in ground because I think that's where they're happiest. This is a multicaulis too, and it's starting to also stretch out. Not good. So I need to do something about that. This was also rotting. A lot of rot. Look at this. If you don't watch out what you're doing, not everything was like this. This is just some little bit of plants that, oops, where did it go? The plants that have been subjected to a lot of rain, and I tried my very best to cover them when I can. Not everybody's like that. Here's another Lola. Apparently the Lolas are the most sensitive to stretching and too much water. Then this guy right here was infested with mealybugs. I don't know. It was before, because there was no more mealybugs when I pulled this out, but it was like really, really tight in the pot. So yeah, I cut it off. So I am repotting
But before I do that, some of these ones that still don't have the roots, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait until they get roots. And while I'm waiting, so Easy Bright Grow Light has sent me this wonderful grow lights that they have to try out, and it's great because I got it when I most needed it, and so we're gonna try it out today. And so I need to set it up, and I will be back. Okay, so here's the box that it came in. Came from Amazon, and I opened it up. Let's see what we got here. Easy Bright Grow Light. The description, the link is going to be in the description. So if you guys want to get one for yourself, especially right now where, you might have had the same thing that I got during the winter time with a lot of rain. I know in California we really got a lot of rain, and we're out of the woods now, but you just never know. And also, this is also the time to start your vegetables from seeds, which I have. I want to show you in a minute. But yeah, this is the perfect thing. Here's Easy Bright. Got this little thing. It says Open Messenger free ebook and a 3-year warranty in 30 seconds. Wow. That's pretty good. 3-year warranty. This is also good for people who have, new plants like me, like this new plant that I got from Home Depot. Well, my husband got it from Home Depot. It's kind of stretching out right now. It's trying to need light, but with the grow light, it's gonna start to relax because now they're getting as much light. And if you water it, I just spritz the cuttings, because these cuttings, I just spritz it because I really only need to get some roots out of it and then plant it. But see, I don't like it stretched out, because then I would have to behead this again. Look at this Lola. I need to behead that again. I don't want to do that, but I'm not gonna, because I'm going to just go ahead and plant it in ground after I get more roots out of it. I think I'm gonna have to cut this one again, because look at this. There's roots coming out, but I'm scared of this part right here. This part right here has rotting. I don't like that, because if the water gets to that, it's gonna start softening up again. It's right now, it's dry, okay? But once you start watering, that's gonna soften up again, and I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna take a chance. So I need to cut that again. But while I'm waiting for it to root up, it's just gonna sit here in the dark, which we don't want to do. So let's see. So if you want, you open your messenger. If you want to get your free ebook, I'm gonna do that and explain what I've learned in a minute. And tap the icon and then scan the code. Hold your camera over the code, and that's it. Enjoy. Scan code is right there. Technology. Okay, so I'm gonna set it up for now, just so that my plants would already get the benefit of growing. Ta-da! Nicely packed. Look at this, guys. And it's a little chunky, heavy, okay? And you can actually use any bulb holder. Wow, look at the look at the technology in that one. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. That's just real crazy to me. And that has all the UV light rays, the rays of the sun, which is the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. I think blue, indigo, and violet are just one, but they're all in the blue family, but this will have all the necessary ultraviolet rays that these guys will need, and it's perfect for when it's raining and there's no sunshine. Right now there's sunshine, it's very sunny today, but like during the winter time, I mean 3 years you can use this. During the winter time, when you're not getting any sun, especially in the Midwest or the East Coast, you know, this will probably really be good for you guys. I'm gonna put the link on the description. I'm suppose you can get it direct from them or Amazon. Okay, so there's a cap. There's like a protective cap that goes in the bottom of it, and that just like screws in like a light bulb. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my light, my lamp, and put this down for a minute. So this is just like an ordinary clamp, you know, clamp light right here. And it's really very helpful because you can just clamp it I just clamp it anywhere that I can clamp it. So I'm gonna stick this in here. It's really heavy, so you know, it's probably a good idea to like be really doing it really slowly. And slip it in there. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to screw it in. This is your normal $6 lamp. You can get this at Home Depot, or I'll link it on the description if you don't have a Home Depot or they don't have it. You could probably get this on Amazon. Amazon has everything. So I just, you know, for safety reasons, don't screw it in while it's plugged in, which I did, but I made sure that it's not on. Okay, so that's the difference. Just be safety first. Oh, looky. Oh my goodness, this covers like so much real estate. Ooh, and look, all the light, all the colors of the light. So look up, my plants are already happy. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Look at this one, this little one. Okay, you can't stare at it too long because the rays are just very, very powerful. So I'm going to turn it off for now and find a place to hook it. And I will hook it up. I'll just pull that like this because, oh, maybe I'll push it down. Push it down. Yeah, you push this down to hold it, you know, and you pull it up to loosen it. So that's how it's done. All right, so I'm going to hook it up. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So open Messenger. This is open Messenger. Tap the people button right there. And then people, and then tap the contacts icon. Okay, and then tap the scan code. Oh, there. Okay, so this is very confusing. So they said to find this icon right here, but I guess it's been updated by Facebook, so therefore I use this one at the top right, and it's just a one person with the plus sign. So I just then I found the scan code, which is this scan code right here. That scan code right there, that one. So I found that, and then now I can hold it over. Hold the camera up to the messenger code. Okay, I'm holding it up. Oh, what is that? Hold your camera up to the mess. Oh, there we go. It takes a little bit of... Hi, Anna Marie. Firstly, thank you for choosing Easy Bright. By scanning our code, you get our value packed ebook and 3-year warranty of your product. Yay! So now I'm going to go to the ebook PDF. And then it shows me how pretty. Choosing the Easy Bright. I just want to see like what stuff to know about this so I do it right. Natural sun, the factors. Okay, are you going to use the setup pre-made that you have to bolt together? No, I don't have to because I have that clamp, which is the easiest way to do this because you can clamp it anywhere. So it's just saying about how plants need the light. Grow lights in your power bill. This is important. So yeah, it could do a pretty good dent on your electric bill. Light and LED base and expensive. Okay, I mean, but if you're just going to turn it on for a few hours, which is like maybe 4 hours for, you know, when you're starting your seeds and stuff. Look at that. That's really cool. Like a whole bunch. Like, I mean, you could really go into this stuff. But for my purposes and for your purposes, it's just good to have the grow light so we're not stretching our plants, especially the succulents. They tend to stretch. Okay, so it's saying to off and on time. Yeah, this is just for vegetative germination, all that stuff. But for our purposes, we just don't want our plants to stretch, you know, while they're quarantined. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So it's really, you can use it under your own discretion, which I'm going to use it under my discretion. And I'm just going to hold the plants underneath the grow light like this. You know, show you. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I got sidetracked. I went to the dollar store, you guys. This is so cute. I had to buy it. Was it at the dollar store that I got this? Yeah, I got it at the dollar store. Look how cute that is. It's so us, right? It's so us. Okay, now I'm going to spritz my plant just a little bit so that they're not, you know, just in there. Where's my other one? This and this. Okay. So now I'm going to, let's see. I am going to set up the grow light so that it, look at that. So cool. Okay, so not too far. This is about, I would say about 24 inches from my plants. I'm going to leave it there for, you can use one of those timers to plug into your wall, and then the light plugs into the timer. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to set my phone up to turn it off in about 4 hours. Because yeah, look at my Lola. My Lola's just stretching. I don't like that. This is also stretching. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like a lot of stuff. But look at it. Beautiful. I'm going to set it down there so you guys can see. So thank you very much, Easy Bright Grow Light. for sending me this. This just came at the perfect time for me, and I'll see you guys later. Make sure that if you need one, to check out the link in the description and then just purchase one yourself. So you can get two for 41 bucks. And then also you can do, you know, like one of those 1200 watt LED grow light. This is really helpful for you guys that are in the East Coast or the Midwest, because, you know, California, you know, we get a lot of sunshine. You might not. 100 watts, and a pack of 2 for 41. And I'll turn off the light and I'll show you. You know, it covers a lot of real estate here. It covers a lot of space. So this whole table, and plus more, maybe twice the size of this long table. The table is probably 40 inches. I mean, if you have like that, you know, and it's above, you set it up above, yeah, it covers a whole lot of real estate. So maybe a room full of plants, not maybe 2 of these would probably cover. So check it out. Okay, XOXO, bye guys. So 4 hours later, I had moved it to the bedroom where I have my vegetable. Well, these are cantaloupes. This cantaloupe right here is really cool, and I hope and pray that once it starts to grow the cantaloupe, and I'm gonna show you guys, it's gonna be so funny. Hopefully I am successful in getting the fruit and stuff. But that's my rockamelon right there, that's my cantaloupe, and these are lettuce. I'm not doing a whole bunch of like, well, maybe I'll buy the tomatoes. I don't want to start the tomatoes from seed because they're just like a dime a dozen at Home Depot. Maybe I'll do eggplant or something like that, but not a whole lot this year. I think a bee stung me or something. Just stung the side of my face. Anyway, yeah. So the grow light, look, I'm gonna keep it here for 4 hours. I did the 4 hours for my other one, for my succulents, and now it's moved to here in the bedroom, where I'm gonna get 4 hours out of today out of here, so that, like, look how fast they're growing. And it's gonna get even better now that I have the grow light, because I don't have to rely on just the sun by the window right here, because the grow light will do what the sun does. So there you go, guys.